Hello, my name is Izzy. I'll be giving a match analysis for Al Hilal versus Al Kholood. Kholood. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Let me just do that and let's get into it. Alright, so he's unmarked and then he's playing a 1-2 into him, so which means that you have all the time in the world to either move, shoot, or just find the pass. And then now this emerging gap that is slowly building up. He has got the attention of 1 and 2, maybe 3, because he has him in his peripheral vision. And then 1, 2, I don't know what they're doing. I think he's trying to back up his mate, but I'd rather he occupies the space so that no one runs into it. But this space, a player with time and without pressure. Very dangerous things that are building him. If we play it further, he takes it and he takes a touch, and then look. This guy here can see him. He can see that there's a player running into this space. And he, judging by the way he is shaping up, he already knows that he has to play this quick. Because if he wants, he can play this on the ground, or he can play it up top. But this guy he should be, I don't know if he's assuming the pass will be played late and then be caught offside, but I'll just follow, shoulder to shoulder, barging into him. Just, oh no. I think he wants me to take a... Oh yeah. I was scared of what I did there, yeah. But otherwise, let's just play through. Let's the attacker run. And then this is a lovely header, but nothing much the goalkeeper could do here. It's just very funny defending. How do you give, because they gave him time, they gave him space, and then they also decided to give him space, the player that's just played the ball, and then the player, he sees him. Yeah, very surprising. And once again, it's the same player who let the player run. He's made a mistake, he's lost the ball. Boom, now they're on the attack. And then look at this. He's all alone because they're playing off the transition, and usually if you're trying to build up, you usually let more players move forward. Because of that, they are understaffed in the box, which means they can't really do much in this situation except hope he misses. And if we move forward, this player here, I mean, he sees him. He heads it. Fortunately enough, the keeper makes a save. But sometimes, when the keeper makes a save, the keeper is hoping there is someone to mop up or help him get that ball out of there. And unfortunately, there's no one. And then look at this. Number 24. No, I want you to pay close attention. Look at him. He's running. And then if you look at it, you would have, if you continue, now here, he stops running. He assumes that, no, the job is done. And then he just watches. And then he puts his hand on his head because he knows he had a chance of stopping that. Another lesson, if you're running, just keep running. Don't stop. Just keep running. Just cover the space. Because look at this. Look at where he comes from. He comes from very, very far. And then he just stops. Maybe if you continue running, you never know. Otherwise, here, player, moving with the ball, puts a cross in. I think that's Milinkovic-Savic, I don't know. Once again, they are leaving these gaps. They don't look big, but trust me, if you're able to run through a gap with your arms out wide, if you're able to run through a space with your arms out wide, just know that you have so much space to do what you want to do. He's given space. They give him the time because this is a lovely knockdown. But this goal, look at it. As the ball comes down, he focuses his eye on the ball, but I feel the keeper could have done better because that is towards his near post. I just feel the keeper could have done better because that's his near post. He is where the ball went. Alright, cross into the box. A bit of bing bang, boom, back, bing bang, bam, whatever that is. Alright, so that wasn't a goal. My bad. Alright, so he's pushing forward with the ball. He gets beaten way too easily. And he's not the captain. He has not really put up a captain's performance from what I've seen. He lets him go. Boom, cross in the box. He's all alone unmarked. I wonder why. Maybe if we can push back, they can be an angle that gives us something. He's watching him from the back. And then look at this. This is two players. Two players here. Two attacking players. And then there are about 4 players in this particular area. If you're committing that many players in that area, you have to win the ball. No excuses. Because if you are beaten, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There are about 3 players in this very big space. Unmarked, have all the freedom in the world. And then, yes, he is there to defend, but there's not much he's really going to do. Now, if we continue playing it on like here, he takes a look behind his back. He knows there's a player there. This is lovely. He takes a peek. He doesn't do that thing whereby he takes a big touch, he starts looking. No. He takes a normal touch, quick look in the box, he sees someone in his kit, crosses it. And then now, this guy, he gave his attack away too much space. And he was actually very close. And not much the keeper could do. Four goals in 30 minutes. That can be very demoralizing. Look at that. Lovely header. But he was all alone. That is something that should not have happened. And I like this one. Fortunately enough, it's a save. But what I do like is the touch he takes. Once again, they've given them space. Alright, so yeah, he holds him up. But now look at this. There is a space building. And then I like how he passes it in front of him. He knows where the space is. He takes it there. Okay. He was trying to maybe try to intercept, but unfortunately he puts himself out of position. And this play here takes a lovely touch. Fortunately enough, the keeper saves it. There should be a goal, but it just shows how these guys were. It just shows how hilal were exposing the spaces that this team left. Look at that, 1-2 into the box. I mean, come on. At this point, it would have been just better to close the shop, have everyone take up a specific position in defense. Because look at this. Look at the amount of space this man has here. Let me just draw this. Look at the space here. This is just too much. He's left unmarked. He should be the other side. He really should be the other side. If he's thinking of countering, don't think about that. At this point, close the shop, help your team defend. Passes it, and once again, okay, he sees the danger. That's one thing I like. He comes out, he sees the danger. He's like, oh, he's coming in, let me do something. They give him space, and look at this. He's jogging in their box. He is jogging. How do you allow that? He was like, okay, this ball will arrive. No one is going to come and mark me. Passes it. Maybe the keeper could have done better, but it's very demoralizing at this point. It is very, very demoralizing. But once again, the amount of gaps this team has. Look at this. This is just too much. This is just too much. How many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll tell the striker, come back. Come back, help us defend. But here, they're somewhat set properly, but here they have no player on the D. You have 2 players trying to get the ball from him. I don't know what's happening here, but they clearly didn't work it out well because they did not get the ball. Instead, they left their team short-handed. He should be running because this is the second time now. First time, someone ran past him. He watched. They scored a goal, and then it's happening again. I don't know if this is the first. This is the second time it happened in the match. These are just highlights, but let's continue. At least he does try. He instantly tries, but at this point, demoralized. Everyone is running towards their goal. They are not seeing this person that was on the tee. He's taking a few steps forward. He was like, let me have myself a goal, and he scores. Now this just unfortunate. He slips. It's just one of those things that happens. He slips. He takes advantage, and then I think what actually is supposed to happen is keeper is supposed to head to the box. He is supposed to run towards the player. Because if the keeper runs towards the box, he has the advantage of using his hands. But the way they've switched it up here, it's not supposed to be like that because the defender can only do so much. He gets the ball. I mean, look at this. The person that was on the line is the one that goes here. Come on, just follow the ball. He's forward, he's watching. But this is an excellent strike. I feel sorry for the goalkeeper because I'm pretty sure he wanted a clean sheet. The fact that he loses the ball and then look at that, he's unbothered. He's just watching. He's just watching. He should have been the first person to run there. It shouldn't have been his keeper. He should have just followed the player there. Close him down. But this is a lovely strike. Yeah, that's been the match analysis of Al Hilal versus Al Kholood. Yeah, very interesting game. 5 goals, but terrible defending, giving too much space. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next match analysis.